Alright, so I just got back from my bi-seasonal scrapyard visit. So every hunting season, just before hunting season, just after, I go to the scrapyard and see what brass people have sold for scrap. So this is really not very much compared to most trips, but let's take a look at what we got. We got this big honking shell, and there was lots of 223 and 9mm 40 Smith & Wesson. I didn't get any of those. So we got about, I don't know, must be 20 or so. 3 or 3 British. It's all 1940s head stamped. Maybe there wasn't 20. 15 anyway. Doesn't matter. This one's not going in because it's got a primer in it. I want to see if that primer is any good. This is a 20 gauge Ely, 20 gauge Ely brass shot shell with a primer. I got 2 pieces 30 carbine, and what do we got here? I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 really crusty 3220s. I keep getting these in this shape. I don't know. There must be somebody cleaning up property, and previous owner, someone used to shoot a lot of these 50 years ago, because they're all DC Co, which is Dominion Cartridge Company. Anyway, some of those will clean up, some of them won't. We'll see. I got a handful of 38 and 357s. We've got a little line of 45 ACP, a couple of 40 Smith & Wessons that snuck in. We got 3 270s, 2 30-30s, a 44 mag, 300 Savage, 303 Savage, and 2, 4, 6, 8 303 or 308s. So this stuff and 43 pounds of lead right there. I know there's a little bit of steel in it, but there's a lot less steel in something like this. Like that was formed in a pop can. It's not soft lead. I think these are melted wheel weights. And yeah, there'd be a lot less steel in that little eye bolt than there would be with all the clips that came out of it. So 43 pounds of lead and that bit of brass for 25 bucks. Usually I'll go up there and I'll get, you know, something like this. I would get 10 pounds of brass. I mean, this trip there was only 3 pounds, and about half of it I just clean up and sell, and the other half I keep. And yeah, we'll see. We're gonna do a little clean up on these and see how they go, and I'll do that. It'll be on this video, so I'm going to say half of them are going to turn out okay. The rest of them may be scrap. But anyway, let's skip to that part right now. Alright, so here's that dirty brass after 2 hours in the tumbler. So this is a DC Co. Same as the other ones. Come on. Anyway, take my word for it. But if you take a look at the 303 brass that's in here, you can see it's a lot different color. The reason for that is the Canadian brass tends to have more copper in it than the American brass. See, there's a Remington 3030. So I'm not at all surprised that all these 3220s came out like this. And I think they will brighten up a bit more, because like I say, there was a couple of them that more brassy. Anyway, this is after 2 hours. They went from completely tarnished to, well, they're shootable now. These will get annealed before I load them. But yeah, I'm gonna stick them back in. I'll let them go overnight, or probably not overnight. I'll probably let them go another 3 hours. Turned off before I go in for the night. And yeah, So just because the stuff's tarnished doesn't mean it's no good. You can still get good usable brass out of it. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.